In the bustling city of Karachi, there lived a poor girl named Meher. She had lost her parents at a young age and worked tirelessly to make ends meet. Her life was a daily struggle, but she carried herself with grace and a quiet strength. Meher's heart was pure, but life had shown her its harshest realities. On the other side of town, in a world of luxury and power, lived Zain, a wealthy businessman who had inherited his father's empire. He was arrogant, cold, and used to getting everything his way. Zain's wealth had blinded him to the sufferings of others, and he looked down on those less fortunate. Fate, however, brought their worlds together when Zain's company decided to build a new office complex in Meher's neighborhood. The company began forcing the residents out, offering them meager compensation that would leave them homeless. Meher, being bold and brave, stood up against Zain and his company, fighting for her community's rights. One evening, Meher confronted Zain directly. "You may have money and power, but that doesn't give you the right to destroy people's lives," she said, her voice steady but filled with anger. Zain, amused by her audacity, replied coldly, "You're just a small girl in a big world. What can you possibly do?" But Meher's words stuck with Zain. He found himself intrigued by her determination and strength, something he wasn't used to in his world of superficial relationships. Over time, he began to notice her more, admiring her courage even as he continued with his plans. However, Meher's suffering had only begun. Zain, unaware of the pain he was causing, continued to push for the project, leaving Meher's family and neighbors in despair. With her world collapsing, Meher's once soft heart hardened, and she vowed to take revenge on the man who had destroyed her life. Meher began learning about Zain's business, his weaknesses, and his personal life. Slowly, she gained the trust of those around him, pretending to be someone harmless, while plotting her revenge in silence. Zain, unaware of her true intentions, found himself falling in love with her. He admired her intelligence, her bravery, and the fire in her eyes. One day, as they stood on the terrace of his mansion, Zain confessed, "I've never met anyone like you, Meher. You've changed me." He held her hand, his heart finally open. Meher, feeling the weight of her plan, looked into his eyes and said, "I loved someone once too, Zain. But he destroyed everything I had." Zain, confused, tried to understand her words, but before he could speak, Meher revealed the truth. "It was you. You took everything from me, my home, my family's peace, my happiness." Zain's face went pale as Meher's words sunk in. "I thought I could forgive you, but now I realize I can't." Meher's voice trembled with emotion. "This is my revenge, Zain. You trusted me, and now you'll feel what it's like to have everything taken away." With that, she walked away, leaving Zain standing alone, devastated. He had fallen in love with the very person he had hurt, and now he was left to live with the consequences of his actions. Meher didn't look back. Her heart, once full of love and kindness, had been scarred beyond repair. She had taken her revenge, but in doing so, she had lost the person she used to be.